got that hash to the info, baby. How you doing? Let's get it. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing. I don't even know this song. But I do love it. Maybe one time I knew it, but I don't knew it. I don't knew it anymore. Knew it. That little bit of vegan butter is going to, and just to give you a heads up that that's vegan. It's basil, vegan, lactose, and gluten-free butter. Alternative to butter. Much healthier, much classier. Butterfest. Now let's grab our plate and put down a bed of rice. Not a big one either, just a bed. You're not trying to eat so much for breakfast and lunch. You just want a nice portion. There's the first one. And I'll put another one on this plate here, off to the side. You just can't see it, but trust me, I did it. And I'll show you the plate in a minute. Got that. Then you walk over to your, I'm going to need to use my actual thing here. And we're going to go like this. Oh, check out this chili. Look at this. Watch it come out like that. Look onto that chili. You tell me if that doesn't look hot, home cooked, super hearty, and ready to be eaten. All right? One plate of basmati rice, organic black beans down with a bunch of veggies and some goodness in there. No onions or garlic. There's granulated garlic, but you would never know that. I mean, there's garlic in everything, Mexican and Italian. There's garlic in everything. Hi, Hash. How are you doing? How are you doing, Hector Ramon Rizzo, my brother? Dun, 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 dun. I remember this song. There used to be a song we used to go, dun, dun, dun. I can't do it, but it's in my head. It's like a black rapping tune, but they got like, it starts out, dun, 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 dun. I'm losing it now, but it's such a wicked tune. I wish I had a better memory for music, but I threw out all my music memories so I could be a better person. Music and movie stars' names, that stuff's not important to me. And it shouldn't be important to you either. Music is important, but you don't need to know all the lyrics to a song. You don't need to know lots of things. Right? If you're the musician, then you're going to need to know it because you're making people happy all over the world. But if you're not a musician, then probably want to study something other than an Eminem song or a Shania Twain song, or, it's pointless, really. Seriously, it is pointless. You're not gaining anything from learning or remembering those pointless things. And I'm being really nice about that when I say that, because it's worse than pointless. Way worse than pointless. Hector Ramon Rizzo, make sure you give the stream a like, my friend? Smash that like for me, my homie. Get some green chili sauce on there, like a boss. Put it on both. I don't know how much you like, but we like a decent amount. All right. And this, my friend, my favorite cooking wrestler. Oh, yeah. Hash info, baby. Naked mud wrestler extraordinaire. Hash man. If anybody wants to see me mud wrestle, it'll be about a $500,000 super chat. And that has to be my take, not like split it after. And yeah, I will mud wrestle Arn Anderson, Razor Ramon, Ric Flair, woohoo! And anyone else from the Horsemen that wants to go at it. Bring it, bud. Bring it! So see here, we've got these wonderful 2 plates of, got the basmati rice, you got the chili sauce, you got the lake of chili juices and sauce. You got the 3 types of beans in there. They got lentils, rice, some corn in there. Look at all the chili that's left. Nikita Koloff. I saw many matches about him. Hey, I never heard of Nikita. One of my favorite TV shows growing up was Nikita. Is a blonde chick who was a action star on the USA Network. And when I was a kid, the USA Network was taken out of our channel listings, and it turned out in 1992, I went to Grand Forks with my mother and was able to watch an episode of Nikita on the TV at the Holiday Inn in Grand Forks. I had such a good time there, you know. Got to do a little bit of shopping in Grand Forks. I bought a pair of Reebok pumps. Yeah, I love those shoes. They were black and silver, and I got those, and I also swam at the Holiday Inn. It had an indoor pool with a mini golf course and an arcade. It was so cool. It was by far the coolest place. Every time I went in there when I was 12, when I got to go in there, I went in there 7 to 10 times, right? I played pool. They had a bunch of arcade games. They had a video game called Getaway. It was one of the best racing games. It was a racing game where you rammed the bad guy. You were a highway patrol officer in a Lamborghini, and you would chase the fast moving speeders down the highway. And the bad guys, one time there was a bank robbery and they stole the money or whatever, and then you're there trying to stop the bank robber, right? It was a really, really cool game. That game, and then I don't remember what else was there, but there was a couple games. But the Getaway game was from when I was a kid at my arcade. I was still a kid, but it was from my home area, right? So I was like, oh, I'm a pro at this. Well, there's a little American fan club behind me for Getaway. There was 5 or 6 kids, and they're and then the moms came and they're in their bikinis, and I'm like, well, this is getting exciting. So I'm really sweating, trying to shift gears and just slam the guy. And you can see my blonde hair just flipping and flopping, and it's a real if you've ever seen Getaway, this is a game you slam the turbo button, you're shifting, down shifting, up shifting, you always have to be moving, right? And when you want to get into a lower gear because you're going slower. Otherwise, you wind up, if you're in 6th gear when you're moving only 30, your engine sounds like this. So, you have to downshift. You have to boom, boom, slam it 3-4 times, get it down 3 gears, and then go, and then you're just still giving her, right? That Getaway game taught me so much about race car driving. It's unreal. It's got a race car wheel, everything. That game is amazing. So this has had a chance, just a small chance, to just kind of rest for a minute and kind of reconstitute into the bed of rice. It's at the point now you want to serve this up, and you want to serve it with a smile, and you want to say, I love you to your best friend or your companion. You want to serve this to them and tell them, I love you, and I'll see you in an hour, babe. I'm going to get some. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in, eh? Hector Ramon Rizzo, big fan of the show. He's been a long-time viewer. Never left a like. And got to say, that's kind of weird. Peace!